everyone, I'm back again. This time I will attempt to do the 15,000 kilometers review. It was supposed to be a 10,000 kilometers review, but I've been riding, I've been busy, and I thought I'm gonna do it 15,000. It's been 2 years and a few months since I'm riding this bike. The first review was 2 years ago at the start of the season in April. Since then I've been riding, and now I did 15,000 kilometers on this 2001 Kawasaki Ninja ZX7R, my dream bike, the P5 model. Those who follow my channel and the other videos kind of you know what's going on. Those who don't, I bought this bike during the lockdowns, during COVID, about 2.5 years ago in the winter, and it was always my dream bike. I always wanted to have one. It took me a long time to actually find one in very good shape, low kilometers, that needs nothing, and I did manifested one. If you believe in such things in the universe and energies and manifestations, I wished for many years. I looked for, I dreamed about it, and yeah, I got one in the winter of 2021, I think. Yeah, so the bike has been awesome. Been riding it, as you can see now. I accumulated 15,000 kilometers on it. I am up to 32,711, actually more than 15,000. I bought it at 1750, 17,500, sorry. So yeah, it's been a dream to ride. Never let me down. Everything works. Couple hiccups, but it's an older bike, so you need to know the ins and outs of it, the temperament of it. It does not like heat, so when it's super hot outside, it tends to warm up, and luckily my fan, everything kicks in at the right time and it works proper, but it does not like the heat for sure. It does like the cool air, which is today on the colder side. Rain clouds out there. Funny that it's almost the same temperature and the same kind of weather like when I had my first ride. It was April, it was about 15 degrees, 16 with clouds and rain coming in. Same now. It's a colder day, even though it's summer and it's August. It's just weird, one of those weird colder days. It's only like 16 degrees and rain coming in, clouds everywhere. And so I'm not gonna do a long ride or a long talk. I don't want to get wet, but yeah, it's I'm gonna say the same things that I said before, maybe, so it's not a very exciting video, but it's an awesome bike. It brings attention, loves to be ridden, loves to be on the road, and nice twisty roads. And I'm getting better. I still have chicken strips over there, but that's not all about. It's about riding safe, and it's about enjoying and riding at your limit and having fun. I try to ride as much as possible. I go out with groups or by myself. I'm alone now, as you can see, but I like to go with groups too, and depending on their level and their style of riding. And I go on long rides too. My longest ride was probably a 450 kilometers ride, fast paced, so I was hauling ass trying to keep up, and it happened to actually, I was the oldest and the lowest cc bike. Everyone was riding 1 liter bikes, Gixxers and stuff like that, and I was hustling to to keep up and be in the group. But that it worked out well, and everybody was nice, and if they had to wait, waited. Wasn't really the case. I was holding my ground, but it's definitely an older bike, and you got to be more careful and it feels like it's going faster than it is. But I'm getting a hang of it, and I'm a little bit more comfortable, I would say, after 15,000 kilometers on it, and I enjoy every single moment of it, on being on it. It rides, as I said, really well. It is an aggressive position, right? So if you are not in good shape and not fit, it will challenge you for sure, your wrist and your shoulders and your back and your knees, because the knees are tucked in really high, and you're leaning heavy on the handlebars, and you gotta know how to use the weight distribution, and how to use your knees to hug the tank, and take some weight off your wrist, and changing hands, riding with one hand, the other one, and positioning yourself in a way that it's more comfortable. But it is an acquired taste. Obviously, not everyone can ride sports bikes or love to ride sports bikes. I love it. I love the look, the feel, the energy, the vibration, the sound, the everything about it. And yeah, I've been blessed, and I've been enjoying this a lot, I have to say. And I cannot recommend it enough. Like, I highly recommend for anyone who likes sports bikes and wants to get into motorcycling, but you don't want to spend $40,000, $30,000, $20,000 for a new bike. You can get these kind of old bikes for anything between $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. This is Canadian, but US is probably even cheaper, or UK. And you can have a blast, and you can have fun, and it's a piece of history. These bikes used to be, very successful and legendary bikes in racing back in the days, and used to be the thing, to own a ZX7R or a Gixxer or anything, right? And it brings attention everywhere you go. It opens discussions right away. Kids and adults and everyone will stop by and talk to you and love it. And yeah, it's been a blessing, as I said. And Kermit has been with me for all those kilometers, and he's known already in the area. People are like, it's Kermit, and they come and they say hi, and it's fun, and I'm enjoying myself, and that's all about. Motorcycling is not about just going fast. It's about enjoying your time with the motorcycle, your hobby, your community, people that you ride with. And I'm blessed to have good friends that I ride with, and I'm learning always from people who've been riding for 10, 20, 30 years. Some with very experienced, some are very experienced track riders, and they used to compete, race. So I'm learning, and I'm humbled by their knowledge and skill and advice, and I appreciate it. And you know who you are if you're watching this video, because I ride with you at least once a week. Yeah, it's fun, and I'm looking to get another bike, but for now this is gonna be the main bike until it's shown signs of getting tired. And but right now everything works. I might need new tires. Yeah, they're getting a little bit worn. Probably next season, next year, I will need new tires. Everything else is good. Everything else works well. Maybe new brakes too. But I'm riding in the limit, so I'm not gonna stay close to other motorcyclists or cars, and everything works. Very enjoyable bike. I can only praise it, right? So I love it. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. Nothing is perfect. You're gonna buy a brand new bike and you're still gonna complain about things. That's how we are humans, right? But I'm making the most of it. I enjoy it a lot. Okay, and I'll try to be as responsible as possible. But it's a sport bike, so you know what I mean. But other than that, it's been a blast, and it's been fun. And again, main reason for these videos are not, I'm not gonna do a professional editing or anything, or I'm not gonna do it's just me talking to the camera, to the phone, and you guys listening and watching my experience and my true honest feel about it. And some people love this bike, some people don't. Some people don't care. Some people, it's normal. It's the same with everything, right? So whatever you do in life, and uh, it's something that you have to enjoy. So whatever it is, music or cars or motorcycles or food, or just go with your guts, with your feel, and enjoy yourself, right? That's all about, like, stress release, right? That's why I ride. I go out like today, and yes, I know it's gonna rain very soon, and I won't be able to ride too much. I don't want to ride in the rain. But it's about that. It's about enjoying your time and having fun, and it always brings a smile on my face. Like, even if I ride for a half hour, for a short ride, it's like, oh, it feels good. The sound, the vibration, the smell. Yes, the smell of gasoline. That's why I could never probably get into the electrics. It's like, no, no way, man. It's no sound, no vibration, no smell, no nothing. It's like, to me, it's a full kind of experience. I want to experience. I want to suck it in all. Like, I feel it, right? Uh, I'm 52 years old, so I'm not I've been around, and things like this bring me joy and keeps me motivated and going every day, and uh, you know it's fun, and that's all about, right? It's all about having fun and enjoying and being uh, getting through the day. It's a good for mental health. If you struggle with depression or anything, I think owning a motorcycle, if you love motorcycles, obviously that has to be the first criteria. If you love riding and if you love motorcycles, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, a few drops are coming down now, and clouds everywhere. I think I better get going. Just like last time, my first ride, I had to cut the video short because the rain was coming, so better do that now. I don't want to get soaked. But yeah, this is it. Cava Maniac from Ontario, Canada. 15,000 kilometers review. Ride strong, and you want a bike like this, get one while you can still find them. They're hard to find now. Good luck, and catch you next time. Made it home safe. Little bit wet. Nothing crazy though. Rain just started and I bailed. So made it home. With these bikes you have to be careful when you ride in the rain. No ABS, no traction control, no aids, nothing, like, it's just the way you move your wrist and you pull the brake. So the slightest mistake can cost you dearly. That's why I don't like to ride in the rain. I mean, if I have to, I will. Just don't, it's my choice. It's like, I don't want to do that. But obviously, if you go on a longer ride or if you commute, it's not my case. I don't commute. But if you go on a longer ride, you gotta plan carefully. Otherwise, you might get caught in the rain. And yeah, not the easiest and the funnest ride with any motorcycle for that matter. But for these ones, with these ones, it's even more dangerous. It's the back wheel will spin quickly out of you if you're not careful, or if you pull the brakes too hard in the front, you will just wipe out. Yeah, especially now when it's like not really big rain, it's just a few drops here and there. So the road is like not quite wet, but almost wet. So it's how it is, like damp kind of thing, and not a fun way to ride that way. So yeah, again, just enjoying my afternoon now in the garage over here. I like to sit and clean it and look at it and watch videos of other motorcycle enthusiasts and learn, and sometimes lessons and watch racing, Superbike and MotoGP and stuff like that. Fully enjoying it, and as I said, bike is amazing, rides well, highly recommended for anyone who is interested in riding these old superbikes. Yeah, everything's good, and I'll try to get back maybe with some riding footage. I have a GoPro, and I did one footage about a year ago, one video. So I'll make another one. I'll find a nice road to ride. There are a few roads over here in my area that nice and twisty, and don't expect anything crazy. I'm not I'm not pushing the limits, but I try to ride the best way I can, the most comfortable way I can, and enjoy myself. So thank you for watching this video. Anyone who wants to subscribe and whatever, like you want to follow my videos, that's fine. I like to follow also other motorcycle enthusiast videos and reviews, and all kind of channels that are fun to watch, especially when you're not riding, or just to learn more about these kind of bikes, or anything in general about motorcycle news, or even cars. I love cars, muscle cars as well. Sorry, that was my boot. I just dropped my leg down. I wear full gear. I try, riding pants and, helmets, or there are my helmets, jackets. I have some textile jackets as well, Alpine Stars, and today I used the Scorpion communicator. I got some new gloves, nothing crazy. They're affordable technique, but they're nice and red and perfectly match my helmet. But yeah, just having fun. All right, guys, I'm out of words. I don't know what to say anymore, so catch you next time. Peace out.